Oh,
I wanna know that.
Okay.
I really want to know.
Tell him that you're pregnant. I told him that I heard other things. What else could you possibly have heard? Yes, that you and Gab like to have fun.
Ooh. Ooh.
You guys are with us. With you. We just want to see who the leaky pigeons were, and now we know.
I can never give you a 10. I'll give you about an 8.5.
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith, and I am back with another video. And today we're gonna be talking about the Real Housewives of New York City. I really wasn't gonna come and do this video, but I mean that's why it's so late. The girls pissed me off. I got pissed off because I'm looking like I low-key felt lied to, but then not only I felt lied to, I just felt like if you're gonna do the prank, girl, go all the way with it. Like, I think I was so hyped up for like the mess, and then when it fell through, I just like, really? That's it? Okay. Oh, so you just did it because you said the girls called you boring. Instead of you confronting them saying, bitch, why you say I'm boring? When Saw called you boring, Rebecca, when Saw called you boring, and you just like, oh, send her the link. No, you should have said, Saw, let's go for lunch. And you should have sat down with that bitch and said, Saw, what's up? You think I'm boring, bitch? What's up? Yeah. When you look at my bank account versus your bank account, it doesn't even compare. You can't compete when you can't compare. You can't speak on me when you can't compare to me. Period, you should have gagged her.
Yeah, let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flame. And if you wanna play with me, you can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, want it, securing the bad, best.
Y'all, the only reason I did this, one of my friends was like, oh, I love the prank. I thought it was great. Fuck. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do the video. I was Stanley Cup, I can't see. All right, so the episode opens up where it left off with all the girls over here just basically gagged that Rebecca revealed that she's over here pregos, quote unquote.
She said, can you tell me with your eyes? And I sort of looked down at her, and she was, your husband? No, it's early. I'm like 5 weeks.
And, you know, Brynn is honestly, like, quiet. She's just... And Rebecca's thinking the same thing, like, oh, why are you so quiet, Brynn? You know, because Rebecca comes back into the room, and, you know, she's there with like, okay, how long you pregnant? She told her this, she told her that. Cool. So now, Jess was like, first of all, I didn't say anything. I don't think that person I told my mom, I didn't say nothing to nobody. I didn't try to look at the information or nothing. So then Rebecca tells Brynn, like, who you told?
Oh, that you're not supposed to say until 3 months, so. So, Brynn, did you tell them? No, I didn't tell them that you're pregnant. I told them that I heard other things.
Brynn's like, I didn't tell anybody, but what I did find out, is you and your husband like to play around with other people, rest and relax in the bedroom. Oh, girl, Rebecca said, oh, that's what you've heard? Rebecca, that was your time to really get into the mess and gag the girls.
I would never fuck with you. Are you crazy? That fucking hair dye must have seeped into your fucking bloodstreams.
But you did not. You fumbled the ball for me.
Like Russian roulette with other dudes. Oh, interesting. Sure. Really? Rumors going around. You guys, yes, that you and Gab like to have fun.
You could have really came into the mess and just like, okay, I don't know, girl, you got to make us something, gag that bitch. But you did not. Like, you let Brynn play in your face, and at this point for Brynn. Because not this moment, like, you know, we already saw all the stuff that transpired with Brynn. We see Brynn, oh, Brynn is messy as fuck. Brynn is this, Brynn that, Brynn's a pigeon. Everything that they were looking at, I agree with what they were saying, because when she revealed it, she's like, oh, it was just a prank. We're just playing with you guys. We're just trying to reveal who's the motherfucking pigeon.
With you. We're with you. We just want to see who the leaky pigeons were, and now we know.
I can never give you a 10. I'll give you about an 8.5.
I said, oh. So I'm just like, okay, that makes sense. But later in the episode, Aaron, you're losing me. Yeah, bitch, you're losing me, because at some point, what are really you doing? Because now you look overtly messy, right? After leave dodgeball and everything, everybody's looking still at. The girls meet up. It's Uba, Sai, Brynn, and I think Raquel. They all meet up. Raquel already knew the situation because Aaron told Raquel. But come to find out, Aaron told Brynn as well. So the people that would have been like not in the know would have been Uba, Sai, and Jenna. So Jessel already knew because Aaron told Jessel as well. So it's just like Aaron really is a leaky pigeon, and Aaron can't keep her fucking mouth shut.
Like, we didn't when they prank us, and I was up. You knew. I was really leaning into it because I knew it was a joke.
So it's just like, you ruined old girl's surprise or her prank because you can't shut the fuck up. So then, you know, they're basically saying like, you know, I knew the whole time. That's how I was saying like, you know, oh, let's all get a pregnancy test, or let's all do this. Oh, maybe it's nausea. You know, just being campy and just being cute. Cool.
She told you it was a prank because she wants you to do it and then go around to everybody else to be like, look who's a leaky pigeon this.
But that's what I'm saying, like, they're trying to figure out, okay, so Erin knew all this all along, so she is the real leaky pigeon. Erin really is a pigeon. Like, I told y'all last time when Erin told all three different stories at Jessel's party, I told y'all Erin was not to be trusted.
This is mission number 2. Let's do it. But then it comes out at Dodgeball that actually it's not a prank or a joke. It's a test.
I told y'all that Erin was the leaky pigeon. It was Erin. The bulk of the episode I really want to talk about is Brynn, right? Brynn has been under fire this whole season. People do not like Brynn for her low-key anti-black comment, her mocking Uba. You don't want to be mocked, but you want to mock Uba. And then it's just like, we see Brynn with her ex-fiance, Gavin.
Crazy idea, but maybe I will dethaw a couple of them and then, you know, we can make an embryo.
And she tells him like, hey, you know, I'm thinking about having a baby. I have these babies on ice, and low-key, I mean, we both put them on ice, and she said that, I mean, I don't need your permission. I can just go ahead and do what I gotta do. But I'm looking like, I think you do need his permission, because I feel like with those situations, you have to give full rights to a person to use them however they please. And I don't think Gavin has done that. And it seemed kind of like apprehensive with it. But I'm also looking at Brynn like, and this is a thought in my head, and like I said, I don't like questioning nobody's blackness. I don't like doing none of that. I'm just, as a viewer, and the first thought that came in my head, I'm just like, I feel like Brynn really wants to be a white woman, and I really, like I said, I don't like saying that and question her blackness because it's not my place. But as an outsider looking in on the show, you see Brynn, she shows up in the world as a white woman.
I think that,
technically I don't need your consent.
And then on top of that, if we look at all her fiancés that she has been with, let's see what they look like. And I'm trying to tell you, there might be a similar pattern. And then the microaggressions that she used against Uber. Not saying she can't go against Uber. Girl, do what you gotta do. Say what you gotta say. But mocking her, doing the no, all that, I'm just like, it gets to a point where it's like unnecessary. And this is Housewives, so it's like the girl's gonna talk shit, the girl's gonna drag. But it's like, when I think it made everything like, when she said, I don't want you to look like an angry black woman. At that point, it went beyond just regular whatever. It then became, excuse me, it then became about race. When she said, I don't want you to look like an angry black woman, so that man will marry you, I think that is a deeper conversation that needs to be had. Because why can't Uba show up in the world and authentically be upset? That doesn't make her an angry black woman. That made her, in that moment, upset with your actions by doing some shit that she felt like you violated her trust and you talked about her behind her back. So it wasn't her being an angry black woman. She was holding you accountable for the shit that you motherfucking said. So by her holding you accountable and being very pointed with her tone, now she's an angry black woman. I don't subscribe to that. I don't. And I just feel like with Brynn, at some point, there's some things she got to work on, because I did not like that by any means, and I felt highly disrespected. And even when my sister watched the show, she don't even watch New York. She don't watch New York, but when she heard it, she said, what the fuck? She said, this white bitch?
I said, girl, she ain't white, she black, she just white passing.
She said, oh, that makes it worse, because you know the connotations of it. And like I say, she went to the beauty shop. She over here hanging around black people and all this stuff. Like, it's just one of those things where I'm just like, it made me look at her sideways, all the way sideways. But at the end of the episode, we see all the girls meet at the park. And you know, Jenna really is the last person to be knowing everything.
And now, like, processing the, what, about you being set up? Yeah. I thought about it too when I got home. It's shady. Look at this.
So Jenna comes in and they just tell Jenna, like, yeah, Jenna, what's up? You know, Brent got set up. And Jenna's like, what do you mean? Brent's like, girl, I knew the whole time. I knew. And she was like, what? She's like, yeah, Aaron told me. So she's just doing all this to, you know, try to gag the girls.
Dude, she knew. Of course. Aaron, what the So if they couldn't find a pigeon, then we would be looking for the pigeon, right? Because she's the pigeon.
Aaron is the leaky pigeon. Jenna's just like, oh, this doesn't make any sense. Like, why would she do that? This just, it's dumb. It's dumb. Because if it's a prank, girl, keep your fucking mouth shut. But I just feel like Aaron is overproducing. And I really feel like at this point, don't get me wrong, Brenda is irritating, messy as fuck, but she don't give me a liar. But something gotta change. We'll see what happens, y'all. I still like the girls in New York, but now my eyebrows raised. So now I feel like I'm gonna be nitpicking stuff. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Brian Keith, LG, Black Pete. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a guy stop a y'all and break your ear here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around cause I excite you. Let me talk real quick. You can't even get with the shit. You wanna go toe to toe with my flow? This African all I really asking for. Now I got to go. Got. Bye-bye.